How's it going, everybody? T-Biz here, and yeah, it's been a while, but yeah, we're gonna take a look at Oo-Larr from Masters Universe Classics, the Jungle He-Man, which we all know from the old mini comics. When you first got the old school He-Man figures, there was a this harkens back to that. I don't know if I have this comic. I actually don't think I do have the comic, which we're talking about this He-Man. And yeah, here's a little bit if you want to pause it and read about Oo-Larr, but I guess we could read it to you. The last person to be known as the He-Man before Prince Adam was born was Oo-Larr of the Jungle Tribe. He left his kinsmen seeking adventure and excitement outside of the Vine Jungle. Coming across the goddess, he rescued her and was recruited to help protect the two halves of the power sword of He. The cordite power vest, which the goddess gave to Oo-Larr, was so well engineered that it was also eventually passed down to Prince Adam too. Oo-Larr's final quest was to unite both halves of the sword so that the sorceress could clone it for the second twin of destiny. Oo-Larr then separated the original sword again, hiding both halves on opposite sides of the planet, while the sorceress and Light Hope watched over the clone sword in Grayskull. Oo-Larr bravely fights to protect the secret of the sword of He. So I guess they're talking about yeah, Adam and Adora, He-Man and She-Ra, as the twins of destiny. But without any further ado, let's pop this guy open and check him out, because I pretty much got this figure for only one reason and one reason only. I didn't want to buy the Super 7 figures, because I have most of those, and the only reason to really get them is just because they have different paint apps than what you had before, you know. And it's pretty much the same figure as all the other old classics, but you're getting, like, you know, newer paint apps, different paint apps and stuff, maybe different wash on the armor and stuff like that of certain figures. But I was like, you know, I already spent hundreds of dollars on these figures beforehand, like back in the day, and I wasn't going to go ahead and spend another $100-something on figures that I already had, but because I wanted to get this certain head that this Oo-Larr figure comes with for my other He-Man figures and stuff. And yeah, this guy's pretty cool. I like this He-Man. I like the fact that he's barefooted, which is really cool. And it's also a cool thing because you could, well, along with like Vicor and other figures, you could kind of just have him thrown in like a kind of just a barbarian guy. You could just, if you wanted to use your imagination, just have him like a one-off like barbarian dude. It doesn't have to be He-Man, you know, because that head sculpt doesn't exactly look like He-Man, or the He-Man, you know, used to seeing all the time. But yeah, I got it for this head because I like this vintage looking head. It looks really, really cool. I just dig this head. It's cool. The hair sculpt is awesome. Looks better than the regular Classics head, which I'll show you in a minute. But the Classics head isn't bad, the original one, but it's not, you know, it's, after they came out with that head, I was like, that head looks way cooler. It looks like stuff you saw like on stickers and mini comics and lunchboxes and stuff like that. And I was just like, man, I've got to get that. Another thing cool too is, I guess Super 7's not doing the mini comics, which sucks. They give you like a little card, a little postcard type thing that has a picture of the character. And yeah, so they're not, you know, doing comics like this, which is cool, like the DC put out and stuff. But yeah, let's look at more figures, which I have most of these, except for I don't have Sir Laser-Lot, which I'd like to get. I don't have the Mighty Spector because I thought that figure kind of looks stupid. And then the unnamed one I do not have. That figure looks pretty cool. It's weird looking anti-evil Orko type character. But yeah, because I already fell off. I think by the time this figure came out, I already unsubscribed or wasn't doing my subscription, because I used to have a Matty Collector He-Man subscription for like a year and a half or so back in the day, and then it got to where they just put out too much stuff and I couldn't keep up. But yeah, but I wanted to get this figure and I got him for a decent price. I think I got him for under 50 bucks or so. But yeah, he's got good good splitsies. Wow, that's pretty cool. And he's got the bare feet, which are really cool. And it's cool too is you could probably rig him up with some other armor if you wanted to. Oh, dang it! Not much articulation there. I haven't checked out one of these figures in a while, and I don't mess around with my own Classics collection a lot, which I should. And I've thought about doing, like, trying to revisit or make some videos on my old Classics, because I never did. When I was collecting these originally, I never made any videos or reviews. I was watching reviews. I was really into watching reviews back then and stuff. And but I never had the capability to do that like I do now. So yeah. But yeah, this guy's awesome. Love this Savage He-Man Oo-Larr. He's so cool. Fierce. Really fierce. It's cool. This is a neat figure. I like the sculpt on this spear too. Really nice. Really primitive type of feel to it, which is cool. Let's see if I can get his other hand on this. Whoop. Come on, dude. Hold on to your stuff. But yeah. Pretty freaking cool. Pretty good figure. I like him. Not a bad figure. Not a bad figure at all. I dig him. I'm glad I got him, for sure. And then he has a sword too, so... Whoop. Come on, dude. Whoop. Yeah, he's got this sword. The sword's not bad. You could use it with other figures too, which would be cool. Anyone you want. Maybe even give it to Tila or somebody. I don't know. It's cool. But yeah, that's a nice figure. I dig him. He's really cool. He's a good fig. And he goes along with my He-Man collection. Only one I'm missing right now I want to get is a Battle Armor He-Man. Really bad. I do not have that figure at all. But yeah, here's my Thunder Punch He-Man. And this is what I wanted to do with this head. Is take this first original classic style head off and replace it with... if I can get you on right. Let me get that on there. There we go. And there we go. With this head. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. Which the tone is... sorry, Oo-Larr. The tone is a little different. The skin tone. But that's not a big deal. I don't care. Not that anal about my toys. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Give my Thunder Punch He-Man this head. That is totally what I wanted to do. Totally what I wanted to do. I'm glad I got this figure. I'm glad I got this head. Glad I didn't have to spend a lot of money just to, get it, because I missed out on the Super 7 thing. I might do the new Super 7 figures. I might pick up some of the new ones. They're not too bad. And that animated Merman is pretty sick too. But yeah, pretty cool. Have an army of He-Man. Sword of He. But yeah, it's a cool figure. Very cool figure. All cool. All around cool. All of them are hella cool. But yeah, that's a look at Oo-Larr. Pretty nifty dude. Not bad at all. Like him a lot. I think there's a lot you can do with them and stuff. Pretty cool. Anyways, that's a little quick look at Oo-Larr. Really nice figure. If you can find him online, get him, because I think he's worth it. And as you can see, yeah, you can get that other head. And if you have any of these other He-Man figures, you can swap that head and give him a cool look. Give him a cool vintage look versus the original classics look, which isn't bad, but it's not it's not my favorite. It's cool. This looks a lot fierce. He just looks constipated. Still cool, a little fierce, but yeah, I love this. This is cool. This is back in my day. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and yeah, more reviews and stuff always on the way. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, and appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. All right, later.